Pasadena, California, as Real Madrid ramp up the UEFA Super Cup preparations with a final US Tour match against Italian giants Juventus. I'll be a match commentator, Keith Costa. And Real Madrid fashionably late to the arrival in the tunnel to come out on the field. And I guess when you're European champions, everybody will wait for you, right?
Well, we have to wait for them, don't we? That's for certain. If we didn't wait for them, it wouldn't be much of a game, that's for certain. But Juventus, yes, they were there waiting, as they should be in the tunnel. But yeah, Real Madrid, all in purple at the moment. Yeah, very, very late to the scene.
San Francisco on Tuesday night, there was a pretty even spread.
Very much this evening, a very Real Madrid heavy crowd here today.
Leonardo Bonucci, the skipper now for Juventus, Giorgio Chiellini, has of course moved on. He's actually playing in this city now at LAFC. His teammates went to support him last night. But for Real Madrid, they're just a couple of months removed from a Champions League win. And guess what? It's the same 11 tonight for Carlo Ancelotti that lifted that title in Paris. And that's of youth and experience for them tonight. The big news, no Szczesny in goal. Perrin will step in. What else stands out for you in this lineup?
Well, for me, it's that pairing of Bonucci and Bremer. They paid an awful lot of money, nearly 50 million, and Champions League champions as well. Yeah, who'd have thought it? Leave Everton Football Club, and that's what happens.
Our match referee today is Michael Radchuk. Real Madrid. Looks like they are going to kick things off. It's Canary who get to wear the black and white strip. They'll be attacking from left to right. Luka Modric, 36 years young and still going strong. He gets us underway. Real Madrid, the European champions in the final match of the summer tour, and immediately a ball in behind Valverde. Two inside the area, Benzema! A goal inside the first 15 seconds, but the flag has gone up. What a start that was! Valverde, he's been really lively so far, and he's won a free kick here. Locatelli goes across, and he's pleading his innocence. It did look like there was contact.
Well, there was certainly a little bit of contact, but also it's not the sort of challenge you want to see in pre-season. Valverde obviously with some nice tight control. But then you see that challenge. It's a poor challenge from Locatelli, and luckily Valverde's foot wasn't planted, otherwise that could have been a little bit nasty. You never want to see that type of challenge, certainly not in pre-season. But of course, we're getting closer. The players want to have those 50-50 tackles, but they certainly don't need that type of leg break almost. It certainly had the propensity to be from Locatelli.
This is a long way out, but Toni Kroos, the obvious right-footed option. Alaba is known to go for goal from this distance. Instead, they've gone on a training ground routine to Valverde, and it's gone horribly wrong. Midfield as well.
It's been a shame, hasn't it, on this sort of pre-season tour, this pre-season tournament, we haven't seen him.
Playing that ball for Sandro, gets in behind. Sandro gets his cross in, flicked towards the far post. And cleared by Ferland Mendy. That was much better from Juventus, and it was a marauding run forward from the left-back, Alexandra, that started it. And it's given right back. Now Vinicius has a bit of space up against Bonucci. Benzema on the overlap. Vinicius going to go alone. Is he taken down? Certainly looked that way. And the penalty's given. Just a clip on the back of the ankle from Vinicius. But what a run from Benzema to open up that space as well. Juventus complain, but I think when we watch a replay, it's going to be pretty clear. This was a penalty.
Well, we've got no VAR on show here, so this is 100% a penalty, we know that, and it's the correct decision as well for Michael Radchuk. And what an absolutely dreadful giveaway here from Vlahovic. It's a really poor pass. You have to covet the ball, you have to want to possess it, and this run from Benzema, just overlapping Vinicius Junior, just opens the whole game up for the Real Madrid forward, and he just cuts inside towards that penalty spot, and he is clipped. 100% a penalty. Dreadful play here from Juventus. Cannot give the ball away there against a team of that attacking prowess, of this purple-clad Real Madrid side.
A big moment for Matteo Perrin in goal tonight. He's tasked with trying to deny Karim Benzema from the penalty spot. Many people's favourite for the Ballon d'Or, Karim Benzema! Couldn't have hit it any better. Keeper guessed right. But it was with such precision from Benzema that he was not going to get there, and Real Madrid have the opening goal at the Rose Bowl.
Well, the best player on show tonight has provided us with the first goal. Yes, it's come from the penalty spot, an unopposed strike from 12 yards, of course, but Benzema hits it truly, hits it with pace and with precision. Absolutely nothing Perrin can do. Here's the foul. Absolutely 100% a foul. Danilo can point at the ball as much as he wants, but the ball's the round spherical thing. He gets nowhere near it. It's a foul. And this is how to take a penalty, Keith. The goalkeeper can guess the right way if he wants. Gets nowhere near it. Clasping at thin air. 1-0.
Danilo on this side is furious. That ball hasn't been played early. A little flick in behind. Vlahovic, really good run on the wrong side of Militao, who did well to get back in and make that interception. He was beaten for a moment, but he recovered well.
Well, that's what pace does for you, isn't it? Vlahovic is just waiting for the ball to drop. By that time, Militao's already got himself back into position. He's furious as well, Militao. He wants a goal kick there.
Kick, this might be the last opportunity of the first half for Juventus. Angel Di Maria. Bonucci is making his way into the penalty area. Crawled in, the header, and somehow it goes through everybody in the six. I think the whistle had gone for offside as well. Real Madrid not waiting around, they're on the counter. Benzema. Too much on the football, everything. Good defensive playing from Danilo. Wow, they're putting Fagioli a bit of pressure with that pass. Fagioli does well. The final few seconds of the first half here at the Rose Bowl. Matty, your overall thoughts on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Real Madrid have been much the better side. We see that in terms of the scoreline, in terms of the possession statistics, 60% to 40%. I don't think
Juventus, the half-time score. Real Madrid, the reigning Champions League winners, leading by a goal to nil. Karim Benzema,
best of his ability.
And Juventus to kick things off, attacking from right to left to start the second half. German international. Vinicius goes for goal, and that one a couple of yards over. I mentioned in the first half, Matty, the run's coming from so many different angles from Real Madrid in the attack. There's Mendy coming forward.
Yeah, brilliant from Mendy. Just fizzes the ball across the goalkeeper. And a decent, strong hand from Perrin. Here, the power cut attempted by Vinicius Junior.
Juve. Ball forward here. Good movement from Real Madrid. Vasquez, nice little touch. Another ball out wide. They have plenty inside the area. That might have been a foul on the edge of the penalty area. It doesn't matter. The cross is put in, and Real Madrid have the second goal of the night. Asensio timed this run to perfection, and the referee rightfully plays the advantage, and Real Madrid take full advantage.
Was just about willing to bemoan the referee, Michael Rancho, but good refereeing. And the lack of cohesion that we saw in the first few seconds with this newly installed bunch of Real Madrid players suddenly takes a turn for the better. A good run from Asensio, unmarked. Look at the lovely footwork here. Great ball from Hazard. He is then fouled as well. The referee says play on. The ball flashed across the top of the 6-yard box. And running from deep, Asensio sweeps it home with the left foot.
Rovella. All of these young Juve players have shown well since coming on. Another good cross! Two trying to get on the end of it. The Greco appealing there was a handball in there, I think. Might have been a touch off a Real Madrid defender as well.
Yeah, it was Kudrin claiming that he was fouled at this near post area. It looks like a sliding tackle coming in from Rudiger. He's claiming, I think, that he was possibly caught.